Guys, today we are going to do a Hot One style AMA. So we recently hit 10,000 subs, yay, on YouTube. So this is kind of like a celebration for that. I'm not good with spicy food. I'll just go out and say that. So that's good context for today. These are the official Hot One sauces. We have our handy dandy milk as well. First sauce we have Micro Saucery Pinko Peppers, 1900 Scoville units. I don't really know what that means, but here we go. So this one is not spicy, but I'm already starting to sweat because like I'm nervous about the future ones. This is actually really good. All right, question number one. How do I come up with original ideas? I feel like once you're like content pilled, you just think of anything that could be interesting. I'm on like a date with my girlfriend and like we just have like a random conversation. I'm like, holy shit, that could be a good YouTube video. That could be a good stream. If you have your mind open, things are like always there. Do I have prior editing experience? Any advice for someone starting out? I had experience with like short form, but nothing long form. Biggest piece of advice? I honestly think it's just copying other people. I mean, ideally the best case scenario is like you have like a mentor or like an internship or like you work under someone who knows what they're doing. But if you can't do that, I feel like the best way is to just like reverse engineer it. And that's kind of like what I've mainly done. All right, so sauce 2, it's a Hot One sauce. I swear in like 5 years, every single hot sauce is just gonna be a Hot Ones one. I think that's their end game. Wait, what? This just jumped like crazy, no? I think this will be very telling. I feel like this was less spicy than the previous one. Wait. Okay. We're so fucked. What was my favorite video to make so far? I think the most fun project to do was actually juggling. Learning how to juggle for 60 seconds in one day. That's probably the video I've rewatched the most. How do I create a blueprint or mental flowchart for completing a challenge? I don't know. I just do stuff. I don't think I ever go into a challenge like with like a super clear blueprint. I think the only thing I probably do is I just try to set like small goals and like incrementally like improve, but I don't think I like have like a very rigid process. Do we like the spreadsheet? I don't know. I get kind of like self-conscious of using Excel, but it is the best way for me to put out what's in my brain. How do I keep a good mental state during the hardest parts of your videos? I feel like I don't know, dude. I feel like I have so many breakdowns. Honestly, I feel like running has really helped with this. Distance running, it's like you put yourself at like constant discomfort. Nothing I do on a stream can be as hard as like running and training. Quentin's white hot mustard, 25,000, not a huge jump. I think we can tank that. Ew, what the fuck? That's fucking spicy. The previous two were fully comfortable. That one was not comfortable. Okay, is there anything I would have done differently on any of my challenges? I don't think I would have changed anything on the challenge itself. Where I would want to change stuff is more on like the production side. Have I been the Rubik's Cube again? No, I have not. I can get to 2 layers like very easy, but I didn't learn anything past the way I learned it. And I think the way I learned it, if I'm understanding it correctly, the way that I figured out how to do it is I relied on a PLL skip or an OLL skip. So I think there was like a 1 out of 72 chance that I could do it. So I'm not gonna sit here and do it like 72 times. Did grinding / problem solving in those videos help you in your corporate career? Not at all. Guys, I think in the 10 years that I worked, I probably averaged using like 15% of my brain. And that's probably why, guys, I had a very unsuccessful corporate career. If you weren't a streamer, what could you see yourself doing for the rest of your life? I think I would probably do my own business of sorts. I don't think I could go back to like working for someone else and like not really caring. Next one up, we have Smokin' Dragon, Smoked Habanero, and Peach. It's 38K now. Wait, my eyes are kind of tearing. I might throw up. Oh, okay, not now, but I'm a little scared. What's my favorite food, drink, alcohol? I think cereal. Kind of whack, I know, but it's like my comfort food. Favorite drink is probably strawberry vanilla Olipop. And then alcohol, I don't drink anymore, but when I used to drink, I'm not a picky dude. I honestly just drink anything. Some people are so picky with alcohol. They're like, I only drink tequila. Just fucking drink. I'll literally drink anything. Am I planning on hiring people? I can't even pay myself. How am I supposed to pay someone else? I feel like people get underpaid so hard, and I just don't want to underpay someone. You mentioned giving yourself a time window to do YouTube full time. What does making it actually mean to you? If you don't hit that goal, what is the plan? I think I started like end of August. So I was giving myself into essentially my birthday this year, which is in March. So basically end of March was my window. Making it to me essentially means, it doesn't mean I have to be there yet, but it has to mean that I've demonstrated like some ability to make like 6 figures. A goal for me was to make essentially like a barista salary off of content. I said like, if I get somewhere close to like $3,000 a month, like it would make sense to keep investing in this. If I don't hit that goal, what's the plan? That is the scary question, right? Guys, we're not gonna hit that original goal. I'll be honest with you. I know already, unless we have like a monster month next month, like at this rate, I don't think we're gonna get there. I don't know. I think I have to like reevaluate things though. Next one up is this Tropical Amarillo. Holy shit! What are we doing right now? 69,000? Wait, I really like this one. That's honestly probably like less spicy than the third one. All right, what's my proudest running achievement? I guess to like add some context, before I started streaming, I was trying to be a professional runner. Running is definitely at least it was a big part of my identity. This is kind of a tough question for me though. I feel like I'm not proud of any running achievement. I didn't get the chance to achieve what I thought I could achieve. So I guess I don't really have anything that I'm like super proud of, because I feel like my best years were ahead of me. And then kind of related question, how did your running career end? My running career actually ended because I was fucking stupid. I had like a really big race coming up. And then while I was training, I developed like a blister on my foot, but I didn't want to stop running. I ran through the blister. The blister ended up getting infected. And then I still ran through that. And then I ended up like fucking up one of my tendons beyond repair. Over 2 years, I got like a ton of like surgeries, treatments and stuff. And then nothing worked and it's still kind of fucked. So that is how my running career ended. Saw 6. I think it gets a bit serious now. 81K, not that big. Wait, guys, I think we can just do the whole thing without milk. Wait, it's not bad. I think maybe I'm getting like used to it. It is spicy. I would never eat this, but it's like also not bad. Do I care about having a legacy? No, I do not care about having a legacy at all. I care about like achieving things now, but I don't care. Dude, people could think I'm a shitty person after I die. I don't care. Do I find it difficult to connect with your parents? Yes, I find it very difficult. I found it more difficult recently. I think I have like a decent relationship with my parents, but I think they're just from a different generation. I think it's a problem of mine is like, I don't make an effort to connect. I'm like, oh, we see so differently on these things. It's like, and I just like don't want to approach it. Even like stuff like content or something. It's like quitting my job. In their mind, it makes like 0 sense. Like they cannot comprehend like why would you fucking quit your job and make 98% less money than you have been? I think they definitely have good intentions for me, but I feel like at a certain point, it's like, it's good intent, but it's actually not helpful. What do you think is the rarest thing about you? I guess technically what is pretty rare is being a 31-year-old corporate worker for 10 years turned streamer is probably very rare, no? I think that actually might be it. Guys, we're almost there. Okay, this is now 120,000. I made the decision. We are going milkless today. We are going milkless. Get this shit out of here. Okay, that was a step. That was a step up. That was for sure a step up. I'm fine. Okay, do I love myself? I think I have trouble loving myself. I think my self-worth is tied a lot to like different accomplishments or something. So I think I need to work on loving myself. I love myself when things are going well. I think I hate myself when things aren't going well. It's something I recognize that I need to work on, but I definitely need to work on this. Oh my god, guys, I started shaking. I can't. Okay, what is the meaning of life, the universe, and everything? I don't fucking know. I don't have the mental bandwidth to answer this right now. No, I think it is being free from societal pressures. The moment you find yourself and start living for who you really are, not who you want other people to view you as. Living for you instead of everyone else. I think when you find that, that is like actually, maybe not the meaning of life, but one of the meanings of life. One of the huge steps in life. We are now at the bomb. 135. I do not know what's gonna happen after this sauce. I think I'm probably just gonna hallucinate. I'm probably not gonna be able to like connect with you. Wait, what? The bomb is 500? Wait, what? I thought it was 135,000. It tastes toxic. Whoa. Whoa. Wait. I think this is like a drug. I felt like a very significant shift in my brain. Okay, trolley problem. How big does X have to be before you sacrifice yourself? So for those who don't know, trolley problem. It's like the train is headed towards one group of people that are laying down on a track, and you have a lever. You can change the track to kill yourself instead. How many people does it have to be before I sacrifice myself? 1 is probably no. I think 10 is almost for sure yes. I don't know where the number is. It's probably somewhere between like 5 and 10. This is painful. Smoked Serrano squash. Reaper. Ah! It jump scared me. Wait, it seems fake. Wait, I think it's a fake hot sauce. I think it's a fake hot sauce. I'll do a double. Okay, that one was a little spicier. Oh, okay, it is kind of a slow burn. No, but I think the bomb is worse, for sure. But it's not comfortable. I don't want to speak too soon, but I think we have done it milkless. We have done a milkless run. Hot ones, the last dab. What are we looking at here? The limit does not exist. So it's at minimum, it's 2.69. Is that what they're saying? Wait, this is a thick ass. Wait, what the fuck? It does not come out. It's so thick. Wait, what? I need to shake it more. It's like a paste. I think I need to shake it more. What is this? How's that? How's that? Wait, wait, I can't talk! Rose, is you! When I started streaming, I didn't think about chat in the community. I think it's just been a very unexpected, like, positive that I didn't know. It's just a really fun time. Oh my god. Guys, what the fuck is this sauce? I honestly think Thorn has been the physical part of it. I think I've really let my, like, health go. I think I need to get that back in order. Oh my god, this sauce is fucked! What is this? Please, no more. The Thorn. I mean, the Bud. I'm looking forward to doing bigger events, doing more stuff, becoming a better streamer, building a community. I don't know. I think it's kind of just the tip of the iceberg. I think I can improve a lot as a streamer. I think it's gonna be a cool year. I'm at 1 HP. It's been a fucking blast. We'll do this again when we get 100k or something. God damn it, that was tough. What the fuck is this sauce?